What is up, guys? It's Roblox Gaming here. Okay. And, yeah. So, we're just gonna dig right in. If you guys already haven't noticed, we are going to be playing Retail Tycoon because it's gonna be in the title. But if not, we are going to be playing some Retail Tycoon. So, we're just gonna claim right here. Oh, I was bald there for a second. We're gonna go ahead and load up my store. Close it so that I could show you guys. So cars and parts, electronics, and clothing. And if you guys have not yet noticed, I don't have any food or any freezers because if you guys look at the supply right here, it says that if I buy a soda for 10, I get 20 back. So that's only gaining $10. So the cheapest thing I think I have is video games, and I'm getting a resale value for $30. So I'm at least making money, and those sell more because tablets are hard to sell. So I do have tablets, but I keep the more expensive things in. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up the store, and we're gonna hire a janitor and a guard. And yeah, and then we're gonna check around the stores, make sure everybody here in let's call it Tycoon Town is doing all good. Hopefully this isn't too laggy. Okay. And then you guys probably have noticed and probably are laughing right now because my store is called Sprouts. I don't know if you guys have any near you, but it was just an inside joke, so I did name it Sprouts for whatever reason. Okay. Everything seems to be functioning pretty well. Okay. And then let's see what we have in supply. Yeah, we're not too full on supply. So if you guys aren't very experienced and haven't really played Retail Tycoon, you probably don't know what these brown crates are, and you probably think they're just decoration. These are what are going to hold more things, so that when I go up to supply, storage units, I don't know how much you start off with, but I have 700, which I probably should have more, but I just do it all myself. So if I had a manager, yeah, maybe. So it looks like my store is the biggest. He looks like he's from Minecraft. Okay. Anywho. Yeah. So we're just, it actually takes a while to do a good Retail Tycoon. I probably would have had a better Retail Tycoon more than likely if I knew the tips that I do know now. Like if I had somebody like myself telling me these tips, I could probably do it better. So it might take you a little bit, but you will get here, and my store honestly isn't the best store that you can ever run into. I've seen better stores, so yeah. Let's make sure these guys aren't lagging. Yeah, they seem to be a little bit laggy. Oh, never mind. They seem to be just all right. So we're going to go ahead, go into my office, buy some. Actually, we're going to stock up first and see what we have so that I know what to get. Okay. Okay. I have a lot of iPhone racks. But they sell pretty quickly and they're worth a lot. So that would be the reason why. Okay. That room's stocked up. We need quite a bit of supplies for that room, and that's probably one of my more expensive rooms to fill up fully on. Okay, we need hats because those things sell quickly. And yep, there we go. So we just need hats mainly. That's not too expensive. And then, oh, I almost forgot about my car parts room. This room is not my favorite, but there's a few things that do sell, and car parts sell pretty well. So probably the thing that sells the quickest would probably be 1, video games, or 2, hats. Let's see which one we got about resale value on. Let's see. I know hats. Yeah, hats we definitely do. Yep. So hats are definitely worth it. That's why I have so many racks of hats. So if you guys haven't played, like I said, this is kind of a beginner's guide, but if you got, it's kind of a friendly guide for whoever likes playing and just like seeing other people's retail tycoons. So buying the big parking lot allows more cars to come, obviously, because a parking lot bigger means more car spots. But in order to get your lot full, this is something I was struggling with because I didn't read like any of the directions or anything that are spots. But in order to get your lot full, this is something I was struggling with because I didn't read like any of the directions or anything that in order to get a full lot, you need to have the biggest billboard depending on your lot. So like say you have a lot like this, obviously the biggest billboard's not going to get it full because this is just the tiny sign got that full. But to get the big lot full, you have to have the big billboard. And that might be a good tip for you, or you might have already known that and you're like, why would you tell me that? Anyways, back to stocking up. We're going to stock up. We're going to spend about $10,000 on supplies. Looks like we have a 5-star rating right now. Okay. So we're going to go down to video games. We're going to buy quite a few of those because we're going to buy like 30. 28. Okay. Clothing. We're going to buy that. Car parts. We're going to buy a little less. Okay. Hats. We're going to buy a lot of hats. We're going to buy that many hats. Smartphones, we're not going to buy 40. At one point, the biggest purchase I bought, like, a lot of smartphones, I think was I bought, like, 60 smartphones, and that was actually a lot for me. And we're not going to buy too many electronics because those things don't sell too quickly. And then we're going to buy about that many tablets. Okay, so, yep, we spent about $10,000, but, of course, we're going to make our money back because we do have a good resale value on certain things. What is this girl doing? Did you just see that? Crazy. Okay. Let's keep moving on. Everybody's making a mess of my store. What are you guys doing? You're just spilling stuff? Huh? Was that you? Was that you? Just spilling stuff all over my store? Do you know how much I've spent for this boy? Yeah. I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get respect. That's what I thought. You back away. Okay. Now that we've taken care of business. Alright, let's keep going on. And then I hire a janitor and she doesn't do anything for me. Oh, also if you guys... What? Excuse me, was that you, zombie boy? Okay. Anyways, if you guys aren't... I can't speak, sorry. If you guys haven't noticed the top hat guy, he buys like everything on your shelf. So if you get one of those guys, you just like love them because they buy everything. Just love them. Thing. Yeah, okay. My janitor is actually in here doing something. Okay. And we sold quite a few. No, actually. Yeah, we've sold 2 phones so far. 4 phones. That's not bad. No tablets sold yet. Because those are the hardest to sell if you guys already haven't noticed. Because they're the most expensive thing in the game to buy and it's hardest to sell. And as you can see, my hats are flying away quickly. You know, I'm debating if I should ever clean up the floor because I kind of hired my janitor to do that for me, but I think I need to yeah, see, he's here. Okay, never mind. Because, I mean, I can't expect one guy to do all the work. Kind of feel bad. That would make me feel bad. So, that's our restocking. That's our everything that we have in this. I'm gonna hopefully, if you guys like this video a lot and you guys like enjoyed it and comment and hit that like button, then I'm sure to like restart on a retail tycoon. I'll restart on one and show you to end, and hopefully if we do that we can get something a little bit better than this guy. But this was my original retail tycoon. I'm not a big retail tycoon player like some people that do play. They play for like a living. Well, not a living, but they play for like a living. Well, not a living, but they play like a lot. So we could start over and hopefully get it to pretty big. It's hard to start over. That's why I feel bad for these guys, because these guys are just starting and it's kind of hard. Right, Mr. Chompy? Yeah? Okay, okay. So, we're gonna go ahead and close the store. I know I just opened it and restocked, but we're gonna go ahead and close the store. Hopefully, yeah, we'll definitely earn our money back for sure to 30,000, and then we also have supplies, so that's a lot of money made there. And we're just gonna go in. Like these rooms are getting we're pretty crowded. Like if you guys see, there's quite a few people in here. And my store should be a little bit bigger for as many people as I do have in the game. Like in all the rooms. Okay. Doesn't look like we sold any phones. Oh, yes, we did. We actually did. That went by pretty quickly. Okay. And we sold a tablet. Yes, please. And yeah, okay. All right. Cleaned up all the spills that my janitor's not cleaning up. Notice the concrete that I'm too cheap to buy real flooring for. Someplace I think it looks better with concrete, to be honest. Like, since when do you go into like a car parts store and it's carpeting in here? Maybe like in the Apple store. Like this is kind of like an app Microsoft store / Best Buy. So it's like Best Buy, and Best Buy has carpeting actually. And then clothing stores do have carpeting. So I might actually change that in the next video if we keep on continuing on and playing. You might see a difference in the flooring. That's about what I'm cheap about. I really am not that cheap in this game. I like to... Okay, so we did make our money back. Sorry, I'm kind of getting off topic. Oh, we still have Zombie Boy. He was taking forever. He's the one that was, like, throwing me. Yeah, okay, see ya. See ya. Get out of here. No, I'm just kidding. We have to be nice to our customers, right? All right. Well, I just want to give you guys a few tips. I just wanted to show you guys my retail tycoon. So that's basically a wrap on the video. If you guys have enjoyed this video and would like to see me restart on a video, maybe put some carpeting, improve this place up, I'm going to earn a little bit of money, please smash that like button. Comment on any other Roblox games that you guys enjoy playing. And don't forget, if you like content like this and like listening to me talk to you guys and have some fun with you guys, please hit that subscribe button. And that's all for today. So stay cool.